Kelly here, Kelly's Tarot with your forecast for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. I'm using this week the Wildwood Tarot, and if you're familiar with tarot cards at all, you'll notice that these cards have a little bit different system than the traditional tarot cards. So some of these cards have different names and different suits, but they all carry pretty much the same message. And these cards that are coming this week are pretty heavy cards. We have first the Blasted Oak, which corresponds to the Tower card, the Guardian, which corresponds to the Devil card, and the Ten of Bows, which corresponds to the Ten of Wands. So you can see that these are some pretty heavy duty cards coming at us this week, but it just means that there is something significant going to happen and that you need to be aware that some kind of change is going to happen. And it may be something that is totally unexpected and that really shakes you down to your roots. And the Blasted Oak tells us that this change is coming, but it's going to also be a life lesson, something that we can learn from. And the Guardian is a little bit different in the Wildwood Tarot in that the Guardian, instead of the Devil, the Guardian brings us messages about our fears and our insecurities and the shadows that we're going to face because of what's happening, the changes happening with the Blasted Oak. So the Guardian is there. It's waiting for us to look into our shadow side and see deep inside of ourselves, use our intuition, look inside, face those fears, and know that it's going to be okay, that we're going to be able to work through it. It may take some time, but it's something that we can work through. And then all of this change and looking at our fears and insecurities is going to make us feel that we have some responsibility to work through this change, to work on ourselves a little bit at the same time. And that's what the Ten of Bows is telling us, that this responsibility is there and it's going to be on us to work through this change and to accept what it has to offer to us and to explore the new paths that are open to us. But if you know that you can work through this change, you can just start putting one foot in front of the other, and pretty soon you'll come out on the other side or come out on the top of the mountain. So be aware that this change may be coming this week and be prepared for it, and know that you'll have a little bit of work to do looking at the shadows and fears that it may resurface, but you'll be able to work through it. It may take some time, but you will get there. So have a good week. Thanks. Bye.